Hello there. We are back. You are here with Nerd Funk Gangsta, and we are watching episode 5 of season 2 of The Mandalorian. This is a big one. Everyone's been waiting for this one. This is the Ahsoka episode, apparently. If Ahsoka's not in it, there will be rioting in the streets. Maybe not from me. I'm cool either way. If you've been following along already, you may know that I haven't quite finished all of the Clone Wars and Rebels. So, although I really like Ahsoka and I think she's really cool, I guess she doesn't mean as much to me as she does to many other people. Not yet anyway, but if she's in this one, super awesome. And just looking forward to seeing where this show goes, because really happy with this season so far. Enjoyed season 1. I don't predict we will see anything from Boba Fett or Bo-Katan in this episode. I know Moff Gideon has put the tracker on the Razor Crest, so I'm guessing that will come into play. Will we see a battle between Mando, Moff Gideon, and with Ahsoka helping? Possibly, I don't know. Will it be easy for them to find Ahsoka, or will there be some kind of mission and she pops up at the end? Or will they all be on some adventure together throughout the whole episode? I don't know. Let's find out. Ooh. Straight into some drama. I like that color scheme. Reminds me of Alien 3. Should never say that. This is better. Is this a flashback, maybe? Whoa. Oh my god. Straight into Ahsoka. The internet is going crazy. Well, I guess my question was answered. Oh my god. This is amazing. Reminds me of the opening scene of Rise of Skywalker with Kylo Ren in the forest. I have no idea who those people are. You'll have to tell me. I can't believe they've opened like this. They've opened the episode like this. Whoa. You're done. Oh.
Show yourself, Jedi.
Wow. It is Rosario Dawson.
I've been expecting you.
Then you know what I want.
You will learn nothing.
The voice is
from
good. I'm impressed we've gone straight to her perspective. I thought it would be Mando searching for her and then finally finding her, but we're going straight into her story. It's great. Absolutely no idea who these people are, but I'm liking it. The Jedi! What? Wow. Never really seen a planet like this. This is amazing world building. Is it like pollution? I don't know. This is a very new aesthetic for Star Wars. We haven't really seen anything like this before. This color scheme, this kind of barren forest. Except for in the beginning of Rise of Skywalker. These guys are badass. Scary as. Oh, look at those prisoners. That's hardcore. Oh, it's like a Japanese-style garden. Haven't seen that in Star Wars either. Whoa, it's like samurai-inspired. Guess Darth Vader's helmet was inspired by samurai. Who knew we'd be getting a samurai episode? Are we going to see a Mando-Ahsoka fight? That's amazing. That shot. I wonder if it was those guys that destroyed this planet. Maybe it was once a nice place. And Ahsoka is protecting the locals or the planet or she's been there for many years and is not happy with what they've been doing to it. Can only guess. Wow, this feels like an adventure film, like Labyrinth or something.
False alarm.
No, I don't think so. We are seeing a fight. Yes.
Ahsoka Tano! Bo-Katan sent me. We need to talk.
I hope it's about him.
That was intense. I'm glad the fight didn't go on too long. We didn't need that, but that was so cool. Yes. Amazing. Whoa, look at that shot. It's like spooky, gothic Star Wars. This episode has already pushed the aesthetics of Star Wars in a way we've never seen before.
Grogu and I can feel each other's thoughts.
What? Grogu?
Yes.
His name?
Grogu.
T-shirt manufacturers are scrambling right now.
Many masters trained him over the years.
What?
At the end of the Clone Wars, when the Empire rose to power, he was hidden.
I wonder if she remembers or she's just reading his thoughts and his memories.
I've only known one other being like this.
We all know who
Wise
that is.
Jedi master named Yoda. I'll test him in the morning.
Test him? Make him do some Jedi training?
Now return the stone to me, Grogu.
He's like, nah, it's mine.
He doesn't understand.
He does. The
Grogu.
stone, Grogu.
Classic. Bet he will use the Force to get that ball. Yeah, that's right.
Do you want this?
Yes.
Come on.
Oh.
Good job, kid. You see that?
He's so proud. He's like a proud dad.
Do it.
He's formed a strong attachment to you. You cannot train him.
What? Why not? You've
Too
seen what he
old
can
to
do.
begin the training.
I've seen what such feelings can do to a fully trained Jedi Knight.
We know who she's talking about.
I will not start this child down that path.
Imagine Darkseid. Imagine Darkseid, Baby Yoda. Well, I guess we've got our team up. Look at that shot. That's amazing. Music is badass. I think this is my favorite episode so far. I don't think I'm alone in that sentiment. Whoa! She's definitely going to get a spin-off show. Ah, there's the plan.
Where is your master?
Kill her.
Oh my god, look at that. Yes. I've already said it, but I love the aesthetic of this episode. It's very dystopian sci-fi. Oh! What a shot. It's like the end scene of the first Kill Bill. Wow. They got mutual respect for one another as warriors. This is beautiful. Oh, so Beskar can't... Lightsabers can't cut Beskar. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, that's a bit more fair. A bit more fair now. Oh, it's over.
Sounds like you win.
I don't trust it. Yeah, you're not quick enough for Mando.
Now tell me, where is your master? Where is Grand Admiral Thrawn?
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is huge. What? This music, it's like carnival music of the Mando theme. It's great. Please be okay, child. Oh no, the tracking device. I just remembered. Oh my god, that's really sad.
I cannot train him.
Hey, we had a deal.
You made me a promise, and I held up my end.
Go to the planet Tython. There you will find the ancient ruins of a temple that has a strong connection to the Force. Place Grogu on the Seeing Stone at the top of the mountain. Then Grogu may choose his path.
Wow.
If he reaches out through the Force, there's a chance a Jedi may sense his presence and come searching for him.
Luke?
Thank you.
May the Force be with you.
Yes! We heard it. There it is. Really getting into the Jedi in this episode, and looks like in future episodes. I think we'll be seeing you again. Brilliant. Brilliant. Written and directed by Dave Filoni. Amazing. Well, this episode was absolutely amazing. I cannot believe it. Dave Filoni has knocked it out of the park. This is easily one of the best episodes of Mandalorian that has ever been, and some of the best Star Wars content I've ever seen. And not just because Ahsoka was in it, but I mean, she was amazing, and Rosario Dawson just killed it in the role. I couldn't think of a more perfect casting. But I think for me, the aesthetic of this episode was just unbelievable, and that sort of that off-color, dystopian, burnt out world with the forest, and all the Japanese imagery and the samurai and the garden. It was everything. It was a feast for the eyes, and very different to anything we've seen in Star Wars before, I think. And it's so much lore, learning about learning about the child and Grogu, I think that's his name. It's going to take a while for the internet to get used to that. I guess we could stop calling him Baby Yoda now, and just to learn about his history, that he existed during the Clone Wars and was taken from Coruscant, and bad things happened to him. Who would have thought there'd be a backstory for him? I mean, obviously there would have been, but I never really considered his past, and that it would go all the way back to then. Obviously he's around 50 years old, so it makes sense that he was alive then. But Ahsoka remembers him, and it looks like we're going to see, his journey is not complete yet, so Ahsoka realized she couldn't train the child because of the darkness in him and his attachment to Mando, and so she's learnt the lesson of what happened to Anakin. It was great getting that reference to him. But I guess, she did the right thing. She wasn't just going to train him because she made a deal with Mando. The Force, and the seriousness of training a Jedi has to outweigh that deal she made with him. But at least she pointed Mando in the right direction. So we're gonna. I guess he's got a new mission now. His mission objective has been updated to go and find some world with a force sensitive temple in it. I'm not sure if that world is something that exists in canon already, in the Clone Wars or Rebels or any of the books. I'm not sure. You guys can tell me that. But I guess Mando's gonna stick with the child for a while longer, and of course they're the classic duo. We wouldn't want to see them split up just yet, but you could see there was a great little emotional scene towards the end when Mando really thought he was going to say goodbye to the child, and that was really touching. We didn't see anything from Moff Gideon. We know there's a tracker in the Razor Crest, so I thought they would show up, but I guess that'll come in the future. But there was enough going on in this episode anyway. We didn't really need the Empire in it. We had some cool bad guys with that woman. I can't remember her name. And we learned a bit about her, what happened to her during the Clone Wars, and then she was filled with anger and kind of went down the dark path. And did we see what happened to her? I don't think we did. I don't know if she's still alive or if Ahsoka killed her. But so Ahsoka's searching for Admiral Thrawn. So that was a huge reveal. I can see the internet going nuts for that. I myself know about Admiral Thrawn, but I've never seen him. I think he's in Rebels if I'm correct, but I haven't gotten up to that far yet. And I certainly know he was in the old Legends books as well, and then he was sort of resurrected. But I guess he's going to play a role, and we're going to see a live action Thrawn. And so, I mean, the world is just expanding, and there's so much that could happen, and so much to go on, and so many spin-off shows that they could do. So I get the feeling fans are going to be pretty happy with this episode, and especially Ahsoka. So wouldn't be surprised if there's an Ahsoka spin-off show. That's got to happen. Maybe a Bo-Katan one, or maybe another one that has sort of all of them in it. I can't. They can't do a show for every character, can they? Maybe they will. Because but this was amazing. This is everything I wanted to see and more, and it was really unpredictable too. I guess I did not see this coming. Everything in this episode was a shock. I mean, I really didn't expect Ahsoka to just be in the show from the get-go, from her perspective. So we didn't even see Mando find her, or we did, but the show was just with Ahsoka from the start. So this show wasn't afraid to do that. So I can assume they're treating her like a serious character. So more likely she probably will get her own show. Don't know if she'll show up again in this season. It seems like her little part in this has ended, and she's happy where she is, it would seem. Maybe she's going to stay and help out that town, or who knows. I didn't really go into what she's doing there. And I haven't watched the end of the Clone Wars, so I don't really know her story and what happens to her. So I look forward to seeing that. But I imagine this episode will be filled with with many references and Easter eggs of things that I don't even know about, just because I'm not up to date with Clone Wars and Rebels and the books. So I look forward to watching, videos on the internet and people breaking it down for me. That'll be great. So yeah, excellent episode of The Mandalorian. Great piece of Star Wars content, up there with the best. And I really enjoyed myself. And if you enjoyed this reaction, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. I'm doing reactions to Star Wars content. I'm doing nerd-themed comedy music on this channel. I'm doing Star Wars music as well. So have a look at those if you like, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, catch ya.